You have eggs. Oh my god, eggs sound so good right now. Welcome back, everybody, to our playthrough of Inscryption. Welcome, welcome. We are about to jump back into this fascinating game. Fascinating. I don't play a whole lot of like deck builders like this, to be quite honest, but the horror factor of it has definitely been intriguing me quite deeply. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that when we get into some card games in this, we get locked in and ready to go. Because I want to make progress in this game, and I feel that every loss hurts. Every loss hurts me. So we have won exactly one time. We have cleared one time. That's about how far we are. All right, the snow line. Twinkle Everhard. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it. So I saw, I'm so gay. I saw the twink portion of your name and I was like, who's this twink coming in? Who's this twink? All right, we got a Trial of Wisdom, Trial of Kin, Trial of Bones. It is likely going to be the Trial of Wisdom. Oh, well, I meant to right click it. Oops. I did not win. Oh, wait. No, this one has 2 sigils. We win. Hell yeah. Come on, come on. That was beautiful. Ooh, I might go with the worker ant. I might go with the worker ant. Because the coyote's like, it's good and it's fine, I guess, but I feel like this worker ant's going to do so much better for me. Is this the deck? Oh, okay, this is not the deck where I had so many worker ants. Maybe I should go with the coyote. I don't have a whole lot of cards that use up bones yet, so maybe it might actually be nice to have at least one that I could, you know? I'm not wrong. Am I good or am I good? I've been called a twink a couple times, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know that I agree. I guess it's more so if I feel that I am. Sure. To go with the black goat. Could always do with an emergency squirrel. Could always do with an emergency squirrel. Up the audio a little bit. Music is not super loud at this current time. It's hard to get rid of. Ayo. Ayo. Okay, let's go.
Hi, gay.
I guess we're gonna go with the beehive. Hi, Atlas. How's it going? Oh, wait. We have an ant. Now we have a worker ant. Maybe I can go with the ant instead. Nah. I'll go with the beehive. Get set up for a little bee moment. Or they're not going to hit my beehive, and I'm going to be a little sad about it. Well, that's rude. Well, that's rude. I don't really want to... Wait. Once it's struck. So if I sacrifice it, I don't think it'll count. I don't think it will count, at least. So I'm just gonna play a little bit safe there. Hell yeah. Do I have 4 yet? I don't have 4. Darn. That's okay. We'll throw the bee out for now. And I think we're good. Did I say hi, Atlas? If not, hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I can bring the coyote out now. Cool. I don't know how well this is going to go for me yet, but I'm going to hope for the best and press on. Why are you at... Oh, it's because everyone's stinky. Oh, it's because they're stinky. Ugh. God, that's just the shittiest. All right, well. I mean, I guess I could bring them... I don't want to sacrifice anything else, though. I mean, I guess I can break out the black goat. This might be too early to do that, though. Okay. I think it's still too early, so I'm going to wait. Okay. The mole is not stinky, so maybe I can bring something out for it. I may want to throw this pack rat out. I'm just going to go for it. That might not have been the smartest idea, but it felt like the right one. Okay. Things could be going a little bit better, I must say. Things could be going just a tad better. Oh god. Bringing out this worker ant's not going to do anything because it only has one. It's only going to have... Well, hold on. If I do this... Okay. What if I get rid of this stink bug? Cool. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Yeah, I still don't particularly love my odds here. But I think I'm gonna do okay. Okay, that was really unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Cool. Great. I do... Okay, I'm gonna live through the next one, so I might as well just... No, I don't know that I am. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Oh my god, this is rough. What the hell is going on here? This might be a loss. Wait, no, I have 3 lives. We're still good. I still got 3 lives. Okay, where are we at? Oh. We're gonna just throw it all out here. We're just gonna do the absolute most that we can. Which is unfortunately not a whole lot. I don't really want to throw my golden pelt down, but I want to survive for just a tad longer. This is rough. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take the L. It feels bad because, like, I don't... ugh. I mean, I still have 2 more lives, so it's fine. It's fine, it's just... it doesn't feel very good. Let's grab a grizzly. Now that I have a black goat in my deck, which I believe I do? Yeah. That could be a really great setup. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. Alright. Don't eat my cards. Don't eat my cards. That being said, you may, ooh, if you beef up the amalgam, that'll actually be really nice. Ooh. Ooh. Or maybe the pronghorn? Beef up the pronghorn a little bit. Yeah. Nope. Nope, I'm not risking it. We're just gonna go with the 1. We're just gonna go with the 1. Because any more can get a little dicey. I want my tea, but it's still hot as hell. No, this is a terrible starting hand. What the hell? Okay, well, it doesn't help that the game is also stacking shit against me. Oh my god. Damn. Well, we're playing a card game, so there's a little bit of a... There should probably be narrating rules on some level. I don't play a lot of these, so my experience in streaming them is very low. We'll take a 2-blood one. Okay, I'll take a Rat King. Take a Rat King, sure. Essentially a roguelike card game. Where it seems like every win that we have, we make some progress in the story. Which is, I believe, why people wanted me to play this game, is because the story is apparently very fantastic, but if I keep losing, I'm not going to make any progress on said story, you know? So I'm trying my best not to lose, and as we can see, that has not gone particularly well today. TBC with a 5-stream streak, let's go. Thank you. How's it going? Is everyone doing for dinner? What am I doing for dinner? I think I'm doing a breakfast for dinner. I made some like protein pancakes, and then I'm gonna whip up some eggs with a little onion and some cheese. A little breakfast for dinner moment. Probably a few strawberries. You keep watching you and you lose. I think you're in the minority there. I fear you might be in the minority there, to be honest, but I appreciate the sentiment. I very, very much do. Ouch. There's no reason to bring the black goat out yet. There's just no reason. There's also no reason to bring the squirrel out right now, so I guess we're just chilling here. Okay, I'll take that. Great. Like, it just doesn't help that also, like, the odds are continuously getting stacked against me, you know? It truly does not. I guess I'm just gonna have to start using these, like, pelts to my advantage. Like, they don't do shit as far as attacking, but they'll keep me from getting hit, so might as well. Alright, so we got a porcupine, which I guess we'll put here. And I guess I'm gonna put a rabbit pelt here just so we don't take any damage. I'm on my last life, so like I have to win this. Or I have to go back to the beginning and make no progress. Alright. Okay, that should get rid of that elk, which will be great. These are not very good odds. These are in fact incredibly terrible odds. Nope, I lose. I lose. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. That's gonna keep me alive here. What a shame. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. The cost. Fine. Power and health. Amalgam. For the sigils. Oh, giving it the black goat sigil would actually be kind of nice. I don't know if it'll be as useful as, say, having it also give us an item. Or, ooh, actually giving this the mantis symbol, the sigil? Ooh, that will actually be really good. Let's do that. Me. Me. Yeah, so now we have to make all, now we have to go all the way from the beginning to make more progress, hopefully. Sometimes I, like, breeze through some of these, and sometimes, like, they just, like, chop my freaking ass cheeks off and shove them down my throat. It's absurd. No. An ant queen, huh? I think I'd rather have the elk. Though I seem to do fairly well with the bugs and the ants. So maybe that would actually be alright. Oh damn, it's like raining outside. It's raining. Ooh, baby, it's raining. Take another pack rat, sure. We'll go ahead and just leave that like that for now. I'll take this squirrel because I'm not taking any chances right now. I'm trying to make progress here, not just wait and see what happens. All right, we'll get the pack rat out again. Oh. I'll use one, I guess. God, the sound for that is just so wild. Just absolutely wild. Did anyone else have this tough of a time with this game? Because there were like quite a lot of people who voted for me to play this one specifically, and I have to assume on some level it was because you enjoyed it yourself. So, is this just a me thing? Am I just hopeless at this card game at sometimes, or is this just the nature of the game? You're not good at these types of games? I'm starting to wonder if I am. Sometimes I feel like I am, and then other times I'm like, well, here I am, once again. Do I feel risky? Am I feeling lucky? I'm feeling a little bit lucky. Okay, that's as lucky as I'm feeling though. There's a chance of them eating your card. Maybe they want to see you struggle. This much? This much? I'm too pretty to struggle. I'm too pretty to struggle. I do like a game that challenges me, don't get me wrong. I like feeling challenged in my games. I don't like feeling like I'm never going to make progress, though. I probably should have put it in front of the alpha. It's whatever. We'll be fine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I win. Period. Only kind of understand the rules. It is definitely something I feel like when you're in it a little more, you kind of absorb the rules a little bit better. If I were just watching this game too, I don't know that I would absorb the rules as much either, to be quite honest. What do I want? Give me the mantis. Give me that mantis. Still no clue what's going on. Well, as long as you're here for the vibes. I'm fine with that, because there's a lot to explain with this card game, I feel. There's a lot to explain. So I can try my best in the middle of the card games themselves, but there's definitely a lot. I'm also, again, like, I'm trying my best to, like, focus on the card game when it actually happens, because I find myself being very, I find myself getting a little lost on strategy and things like that if I, like, take my focus away a little bit. So it's a little bit different of a game for this channel overall, a little bit, because typically the games we play, we're usually making progress a little sooner, and we're not seeing the same things over and over again. So the thing is, like, when we do make the successes, when we do have the moments of success with this game, I do understand, like, I feel it. I'm like, oh god, this is a good game, and I'm excited to see more of, like, what the story is that they're trying to tell, you know? But at the same time, it's like, it does mean getting through this onslaught multiple times without there being too many differences. I think that's my one qualm with it so far. Okay. Hi, Smokey. You coming up? You want to come say hi? You're playing Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, you just messaged someone in the game asking if you're a femboy. Well, they seem to be down bad for some femboys right now. You know, I feel like, you know, it's funny. I had a thought recently, now that you bring that up. Hi, Smokey. You want to come up? Now that you bring that up. Oh dear, this is not looking too great for me. Ow, Smokey, your claws, man. Your claws. What are you doing now for, man? What you doing now for? Stinky baby. Oh, stinky baby. You're a stinky baby. You smell so bad. My stinky little guy. You gonna chill here with us? Funny bring up femboys, because there was a part of me recently where I was like, I had literally had the thought in my brain of, like, I feel like I'm more of a femboy at heart, but not, like, in practice. Because, like, I don't really feel the desire to look the part, because, like, I know what a femboy looks like. I know how they typically dress. I don't want to dress like that. I don't have much of a desire to dress like that. That being said, you'll surrender? Fuck yeah, you will. At heart, sometimes I'm like, yeah, actually, that tracks. That tracks. I'll go coyote. Having ways to use my bones is nice. Okay, another attack bonus. I'll give it to the mantis, because that will make you very, very strong. Well, hello there, Nerdy Netty. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? Hi, Brez. Hey, Netty. Hello, Matrix. Anyone else coming to that raid? Welcome in. How's it going? You looking fine? Here's some wine. What kind of... Okay. I feel like I've asked you this question, Netty, and if you have to head out, like, no worries. You do... I know the post-stream thing is like, I gotta get out of here. See ya. But, like, also, what is your favorite wine? I know, like, wine is, like, your thing. But, like, what's your favorite? You know? I gotta know. Wine was definitely one of the things I really liked when it came to drinking. I don't really drink anymore, but I could definitely do with a nice glass of wine here and there. What were we getting up to today? Welcome, welcome. First of all, if you're here and you don't follow Nerdy Netty, you're missing out, divas. You're missing out. Nerdy Netty does a lot of spooky stuff over there. She's super sweet and fun. And I think, yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out on an icon and a legend. Tormented Souls. We do got to get to Tormented Souls 2 some point, because I'm so excited. The game is so big. Oh. 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 Well, I'm excited. I did do the demo, and I was very excited about it. I very much enjoyed my time with the demo. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time hanging out in my neck of the woods, hello and what's up? Also, my name is Jeff, and if you want to get to know someone else, here's my cat, Smokey, who's just being a little baby here. Just being a little baby. When you are here, you are at the Brew Latte, a gaming cafe on the internet, curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky, where you can enjoy some chill vibes and fun stories in queer company. We typically do a lot of horror here, a lot of fantasy. I also have a background in creative writing, so I have to talk a lot about like narrative stuff in games. I treat video games as literature, basically, so get ready for me being a fucking nerd about everything we play. We also talk a lot about queer stuff, as I'm a big old gay nerd, mental health, food, sometimes a little bit weed, because I'm a big cannabis advocate, but no matter what we do here, we keep the vibes chill and upbeat, and follows are anonymous, so you're welcome to stay in your lurk if you'd like to. But we also love meeting new people, so feel free to say hi. Feel free to say hello. This is my first time ever playing Inscryption, and I'm not going to lie, it's equal parts I'm having a great time, and equal parts it's kicking my ass. Welcome in, everybody. If you wanted to see me get my ass kicked by a card game, you have come to the right spot. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Great to have you. Let's get the bullfrog here. Not sure, honestly, you're a twink, but we also were talking a little bit. I was just literally, the phrase that I had mentioned right before y'all got here was like, I feel like I'm a femboy at heart, but not so much in practice, because I don't necessarily have any desire to look the part of a femboy. But like, do I feel that internally? A little bit. Just a little bit, maybe. Uh-oh. So, you said you don't, like cute girly stuff. Do you wear, femme clothes? You do wear femme clothes too. It doesn't make you a femboy. You know, if you feel it does, then I think that's what matters the most, you know? The thing is, you get to define your identity. So if you feel that you are a femboy, then that's what matters most, you know? That's up to you. Though I do feel like femboy also is kind of one of those, like, it is a bit of a, like, physical typing people probably look for as well. So I'm sure, like, whether or not you actually look the part is a huge part of it for people. Oh my god, my cat's way of giving me love is licking me, like as if I'm a giant cat. And as you know, cats have tongues that are like sandpaper, literally barbed tongues. So I have to like try to get him to stop doing that, because I cannot concentrate on anything else when he's doing that. Literally cannot anything else. So I can't tell if he wants to get down or not, because sometimes he gets right back up. All right, buddy. I'm going to assume you want to get down. I'm going to assume you want to get down. You want to say bye? You want to say bye? All right. Thanks for stopping by. He might get right back up. He might get right back up. So we shall see. So the coyote here. All right. Hell yeah. Got that pack mule. Broke all them cards right out of his pack. What did I get out of it? It looks like I got a squirrel. A bat. All right. I'll grab an extra squirrel. So a thing about this boss, for anyone that's just coming in, once we enter phase 2, he turns all of my cards here into gold, which means it just takes up that spot until he attacks it and it gets rid of it. So I don't want to have too many cards out, so I can actually play a card during my next turn. Because if they were all taken, I couldn't sacrifice them, because the thing has to have blood in order to sacrifice it, and gold does not have blood. Let's see here. Grab another one of these. Let's throw a squirrel out. Do I have any one blood cards? Mantis. Hell yeah. Go with that. Just 4 damage right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, basically what we're doing here too is like this is the health. So once it goes all the way to the right, I win. Basically. If it goes all the way to the left, I lose. And each number of attack shifts if you're directly attacking the person without a card in the way. It shifts them over a little bit, their health, so to speak. But I think I win because he has one left and he's not guarding. See ya. See ya. Labels always confuse you because you think you're mostly a twink that likes femme stuff. You won't like do makeup or all that kind of stuff, but a cute skirt, crop top, sure, why not? I think that's the thing though, is like I think labels are equal parts like for you but I think at the end of the day it's more for you than anything. I meant to weigh that choice a little. See, this is kind of one. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta lock in on the parts where I actually need to lock in. Sometimes I'm like, see, chatting is my favorite part of streaming. So sometimes I get really like wrapped up in the conversations as opposed to what I'm doing in the game. So that's part of why I don't do well at this game, because I'm like, I gotta actually lock in when it comes to the gameplay. But I think like labels are more meant for. It feels like labels are. I feel like labels are really complicated. I think they're really complicated because I feel like we define them more than anything, but they also help other people conceptualize portions of your identity. But also, you don't really need to have any sort of label to feel any certain way about yourself. But also labels, yeah, people tend to like when you have like a neat label that they can put you in a little category of thing, you know. But sometimes people are not easily put into boxes, you know. That's why I always had a very like complicated relationship with like the whole gay body archetypes, because like I never really felt like a twink and nobody ever regarded me as such, despite objectively maybe having the body type at one point. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that icon means death card, which I need to get you more used to because some of my death cards are pretty incredible. All right, cool. I don't always remember what these icons mean, but now that I'm learning, that's actually really helpful. So yeah, I feel like labels at the end of the day, like it's more up to you, you know. If someone wants to try to force label on you, that's them trying to, you know, saying their interpretation of your identity more than anything. And I don't, that can be rough when it's like your identity and how you conceptualize it is different than what other people think of it as. Ultimately, you get to define who you are, so that's what's important. The thing is like, I don't want to put the mantis only has 1 health, so I'm just going to go right here, even though I'm only going to get 1 attack off of it, because I don't want it to get got. Alright. Because yeah, that bullfrog was gonna get it. Alright, bullfrog versus bullfrog, let's go. Hey Joker Bros. Well, we have not made any progress yet, so that's how it's going. How's your Saturday going? Oh, I'd rather... Oh, we're gonna win if I don't do anything, so... Cool. have the body type when you're 21. You've heard that after 25 you can't be a twink anymore. Twink does feel very, like, reserved for people who are younger, for sure. At least to the general population. But me at my 33-year-old self has been referred to as a twink, so, you know, I don't know. You know, that's one thing where I'm like, I can't give you, there are no answers there. People also like to call being post-30 as gay death, which is, you know, people tend to do like a tee-hee-ha-ha with it, you know, kind of a thing, but it's also wildly, like, when you really look at that joke, like, objectively, it's like kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. Because there was a whole era of gays who didn't even really get to, like, get to be much older, you know? Who didn't get to live past, like, 30 years old because of AIDS, you know? Because of HIV. So it's one of those, like, I don't mean to take the piss. I don't mean to, like, be the Debbie Downer about it or be like the one that takes the fun out of it, but it's kind of like, y'all, it's if you look historically about, like, queer people, it's actually not a great joke. Oh, this isn't just me straight up sacrificing a card. Oh, shit. My deck is objectively not really being very ant-friendly, so I might just get rid of the queen. Sorry. Sorry, Diva. Hi, Ninja Chatto. Everyone's twink death occurs differently. It appears so. I do know somebody who's like, oh my god, I know a few people actually who went from like skinny to like beefy. So it's kind of wild to see that. Let's put the mantis, you know what, let's get a good, like, solid start, at the very least. I think the mantis is going to get got next turn, but I'll take 4 damage to start, at least. Oh, damn, that's rough. Get the bullfrog out. This is actually, I think we're about to win. Hell yeah. See, this is kind of like the nature of this game. Like, sometimes I'm, like, breezing through some of these rounds, and then sometimes it's like the game just absolutely hands my ass right on a silver platter. Hands my ass on a shit platter, I should say. None of these are... I guess I'll take another mantis. Just like how some people call 18-year-olds daddy. Words are words. Some people feel daddy at 18 years old, and I guess, you know, that's their business. I've had people younger than me like being called daddy. You know, it's just how it goes. Let's give this mantis more health. Oh, I should have done it to the mantis that was already a little stronger. Damn. That's all right. I don't want to press the luck too much. Yeah, that part, Henry. It's all about preferences. Yeah, it's kind of more about, like, what you like, you know? It's more about what you like and how you feel about your identity, you know? If you feel daddy in your bones, then be daddy. Feels like one of those, like, it's kind of like fairly harmless, you know? At least from what I've seen. I don't know if there's necessarily any harm associated with it, but just from what I can see, it's like it doesn't feel like there is. Okay, Casey. Let's do another one. Ugh, okay. This didn't help either. This didn't help either. I'll grab the Rat King. Have I seen what happens if I press my luck too far? Yes. It was fine. I feel like I did it with the ringworm because, like, people seem to make it seem like something would happen with the ringworm if I did that, and then nothing happened. It just died. You just lose the card. So I don't like pushing it more than like twice, typically. I mean, they heavily imply that they're going to eat your card, so it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, you're far from being a daddy. That's valid. I have been somewhat. People have tried to pull that one with me, and the thing is, like, I also just don't. I mean, you don't have to be a masculine daddy necessarily, but like, daddy just feels so far away from my own identity, to the point that when people call me that, I'm like, I feel my innards twisting around in ways where I'm like, nah, that doesn't feel correct. Turns out. All right, we got some ads coming up here in a few seconds, so I'm gonna get up and walk around a little bit, go use the restroom, and then when we come back, we'll jump out. Bury that. We'll come back and fight to the angler, and then we'll be about where we were progress-wise when we started today. So, crossing my fingers, toes, and butt cheeks that we get through this one, because I'm tired of having to go back to the beginning. Take care of yourself. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. Take any meds you got to take at this time. If you have any meds you got to take, just take care of you, boo. We'll be right back. No! Why are you bullying my Seema? What did it ever do to you? I blame that man. All my I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. So then why did you sprint at the door? No. No. Bad SWAT monster thing. No. Bad. Disgusting. He was being rude. You don't go around puking on things. You don't go around puking on people. That's not nice. Uncalled for. Rude. Sure is thinking about what it's done now. Yeah. In hell. There she is. Let me just, hey. Hey, queen. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Are we having an existential crisis? Are we disassociating? I think we might be disassociating. It's okay, girl. It happens to the best of us. Homegirl is not in this realm right now. Homegirl is in space. She is peaced out. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Do you need some ice cream? What kind you want? We'll go to the store, pick it up. Listen, do you want some Taco Bell? That always helps me when I'm disassociating. She's not listening. Whatever. Hi, friends. Sorry, I know that probably shouldn't have been funny. But those things got yeeted. That shriek. Hi, friends. Damn. I want to see if Smokey has a reaction to smelling this. Hey, Smokey.
Hi, gay.
How do you feel about this? He took one smell and said, bye. See ya. Not sticking around for that. Why are we yelling at the twink?
Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Damn. Oh, I see him right there. Can you not see him, sir? Can you not see him? What do you need my help for? Can you not see him? This poor man. We need to get him some glasses. Alrighty, we're back. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you being here on your lovely Saturday afternoon, evening. Maybe it's morning where you are. Whatever time of day it is, I just hope you're having a good one. Thank you. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I do know we're halfway there, so we're still a little bit of a long ways off, but this is going to be the last day for the tip goal. I do have other things I would potentially like to push for this month as far as potential incentives, so I don't want to let this one go for too much longer. But you know, hey, if you got sugar daddies to round up that can help us get to that goal, then we will have a 10 to 12 hour community day in store for you, in which we play community games all day. Jackbox, marbles, King of the Castle. I mean, I got a lot to choose from, so we can make it what we want to make it that day. But today is going to be the last day for that tip goal. So, and I'm still doing workouts for every tip of $5 or more. I'm going to reserve workouts today for tips only. So, if you want to gander at these thighs, you might need to pay up. You know, you might need to pay up. Hi, Gernst. Just got home from the movies. What'd you see? All right, let's kick an angler's butt. Let's kick the angler's booty. And we'll still do wheel spins for every $20 raised toward that tip goal. So in another $7 raised, we'll do a wheel spin. All right, here we go. I still like the ambiance music for the angler. It's very good.
Hi, gay.
Hi, Luna. How you doing? All right, we are likely going to get... Oh, wow. No, we're actually going to make it to phase 2, like, right now. Okay. Period. I don't particularly love that for me, I guess. But we're going to make it. We're going to be fine. My death card is going to survive because these are going to erupt some sharks. They have 4 attack power. So my death card will survive, but not the coyote or the amalgam, unfortunately. Oof. Oof. Oh, Bugonia. Batshit incredible. It does look like it's pretty good. I would be up for checking it out. Oh, hey, we win. Period. Period. I'm doing pretty good. We're making some good progress in this game now, so now I'm feeling better. We were getting an unfortunate string of losses that was making me feel very upset. Child 13. Yikes. Grab the Mantis God. The cards where you can sacrifice infinite amount of times, like, they typically just have really low health, so I just don't feel like they'll be able to stay out there for very long. So, like, I feel like it works better if you have, like, multiple, like, 1 blood cards, or maybe, like, a couple 2 ones, maybe, depending on what the rest of your hand is. So, yeah. Trial of Kin. Trial of Power. Oh, I might do Power. The Trial of Health. Because the Power just needs to be 4. Oh, I easily can do that one. Period. Period. Okay, I kind of understand this card a little bit better, so I feel like I can make better use of it. And it only takes 1 sacrifice, so... And with the pack, with the item sigil, I think that'll be quite nice. How many items do I have? I already have the max, so... I don't necessarily want to add another pack rat to my deck, so... Let's, who's gonna get more health? Mantis God, yes please. No. I'm gonna keep the Mantis God the way it is. I don't want it getting eaten. I don't want it getting eated. Let's grab the Mantis and put it here. Cool. Oh. Grab you. Let's get the Mantis God here, so I can get rid of those Raven eggs. Or just kidding, because they have 2 health. Shit. Okay, I don't want that wolf cub to become a wolf more than anything. Oh, I have to sacrifice 2 of them, though. But is it worth getting rid of the Mantis God right now? Yeah. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to steal one of the ravens. That's fine. I feel like that angler power up to steal our hand is like, it's really good, but like I don't like to use it super early, and I guess I'm not like super early into it, so better that I use it now, I guess, than like in the beginning. I think we win if I just do this, yeah. Cool. They need a religion. Mantiology. Slayology. Ooh, we want to get some pelts. Let's get some pelts. How many? Ooh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 8. Grab me a golden pelt and grab a wolf pelt. And I guess a rabbit pelt, since I had one left over. Cool. Those will be helpful later. I do have room for another item, that's true. Let's grab this. The fan. Beautiful. Oh, the theater clapped when credits hit. Never experienced that at movies before. So it was that good. So it was that good, basically. Probably shouldn't have put it there. Oh, it still has health left though, so it's fine. This thing is going to turn into an elk next turn, unfortunately. That's fine, because I think we'll be able to still win before it can do too much harm to me. Okay, I was a little bit wrong. So just a wee bit wrong. But that being said, I don't want a second one. I don't want a third elk, I should say. So let's do a little bit of that. And then... oh shit, the mantis, because of the stinky... oh my god, that's like the worst one for the enemy to have. It's so annoying. I guess what I'm gonna do is just gonna put the pelt down, fine. Okay, we're back to like shitty territory. We're back to like, ah shit. Shit's about to get fucked up. Okay, I'll take Reginald's. I'll take a Reginald's. It's not the worst. Okay, that being said, I do feel that we are now at our wit's end. Oh. Oh. This is not gonna, this is still not gonna be great. Hold on, wait, I think this can actually work decently. I only have bone tokens, I have the temporary damage, and I have the fan. So I was actually planning on using the fan so I could just directly attack right now. I think I might also use this just for a bit of a buffer. And we'll go with this. So we can get some direct attacks in. I think I'm done. Yeah. I still have still have 2 lives left, so I'm not. It's fine. We've made it fairly far without having lost a life, so I'm not upset too much. But that being said, I don't want that to happen again. That being said, what happened to my golden pelt? I thought I got a golden pelt. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, that summons a rabbit. That kingfisher could be nice. No, I've had more than... I feel like I've had more than 2 pelts at a time. Maybe you can only trade more than 2 at a time? Like 2 at a time? Possibly. Oh, the mole could be nice. To, like, block damage, you know? We'll just go with the mole. I'm probably gonna have to make use of that. And then... I guess I'll go with a... No, I don't want the bloodhound. The alpha could be nice, actually. Let's grab it. Oh, cool. It brought out my wolf. It brought out my wolf pelt. Okay. Whoa. A black goat that doesn't perish when you sacrifice it? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. That's kind of hard to beat, I feel, out of all of these. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to... I think that's the only one I really want here. Okay. Oh, cool. It's going through all my pelts. Okay, but see, now that I have the black goat that doesn't get doesn't go away, I feel like the Urayuli would actually be really good. My opportunities to make use of that will actually be a little more right now. Black goats already finally got through this section after 1 billion years. The black goats are really good. And the fact that that one just doesn't like go away after getting sacrificed, incredible. I do still have to worry about like it not getting attacked, but I can make do with that. Actually, in fact, let's give it some health. Let's give it some extra health. Easy peasy. That being said, I don't want to risk losing this card, so I'm only going to do that much. I'm just doing that much. That's it. So. All right. I think I might be okay. Yeah, I feel like this boss, I don't remember being as... Okay, the only problem with this upcoming boss, though, is I don't have any pelts now. I don't have a singular pelt. And phase 2, I have to offer up pelts to take some of his cards so that he doesn't put them on the field. So I didn't see if there, I didn't check to see if there were any pelts on the way. So we shall see. We shall see if if we are going to survive. I kind of want to get the alpha out here. Kinda do. Let's do it. Cool. Okay, now my problem is that Raven Egg is gonna... It's gonna Raven Egg. Those Raven Eggs are gonna do Raven Egg things, unfortunately. Shit. think it's more worth it to get one of them up out of here. And sure. Oh my god, another raven egg? Ew. Ew. Okay, perfect. I will take that. Okay. This is not bad, this is not bad. Oh, damn. Oh, great, so I don't have any pelts going into this. An industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Let's give the beaver a shot. Okay, you know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to do this. To look at that, to see what bonus cards we can potentially get. Okay. Still don't know what to do with this. Do you have anything else to say? Alright. Yeah, alright. Well. I don't know what this means yet either. Yeah, the thing that sucks about the Raven Egg is that the Ravens themselves are fairly good cards. So the Raven Egg after a whole turn will turn into a Raven, because Ravens fly. They'd attack you directly. So, with as many as he had out there too, it was not a good time. I'm gonna sacrifice the alpha. It's not... Its stats are not the best for the effect that it has. And instead, what if I gave it to... I'll give it to the Amalgam. The Amalgam is a little easier to... Slightly easier to get out on the board, I would say. You're finally able to bring your cat home from rabies jail after she bit you. Oh no! She's fully indoor, but the doctors had to report it, and she was 2 months late. Oh no. Yesterday screaming at you, telling me all about her trauma. It was awful. Everything they did to me was the worst. They are evil. They should be sentenced to prison. Solitary confinement. Also, not the rabies. My god. Does that like... Is that become a problem for you as a pet owner, like even though your cat's indoor now? Like for them to have to like report it? Because I imagine that's important for like, you know, if it's an outdoor cat and like people needing to know about that, but if she's gonna remain an indoor cat, then like... I feel like that's not the worst thing. As long as she gets through, you know, the rabies safely. Trying to get rid of these at this point. Oh, what took it its attack away. Wait a minute. I missed that. Uh-huh. Gorgeous. Excellent. Okay, oh, that's right, you get a pelt for those. Unfortunately, I just don't have very many. Might depend on your city. Some cities track pet population via rabies vaccination. Cats and dogs not spayed or neutered in your city have a mandatory $80 fee. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Fee is yearly and tracked by via rabies vaccination. Unless there's an incident like this. Okay. Yeah, because I guess it's just like... Also, yeah, rabies for indoor cats is just not something you expect at all. You know? Not necessarily what I wanted yet. Though, I do feel like sacrificing the coyote and this would actually be handy. I'm leaving the wolf pelt in my hand. Ah, shit. That's right. It fully kills it. I forgot. Thought it just did damage. The skinning knife returns. Okay, we are past phase 1, so... I'm not mad at that. Okay, so we have 3 pelts. Trade for what you can. The rest will stay and fight for me. I don't know if I should go for his strongest ones, but then the thing that sucks about that is that I do have a black goat ready to go as well. So if I grab the grizzly, that'll be a really good thing to have out right now. I kind of want to grab the raven because it has enough health that it makes it kind of a problem. Oh, and this one attacks 2 different directions. Yeah, I should probably take that from him. I'm kind of leaning on the side of like taking the things that I think could be the worst for me. So, and then I think I'm kind of leaning toward the great white because you can't kill a great white. That thing is just going to be sunken. Well, you can kill it in different ways, but not by attacking it. So I likely might take the great white, just because that is going to be a huge problem for me if he uses it. Granted, I think the front row are things he's going to play immediately, so I might want to get rid of those more so than anything, so I have more time to prepare. Yeah, the great white goes underwater, so you can't attack it. And it has 4 attacks, so it's kind of like the fact that it just gets to sit there and attack your things is kind of not ideal. It's not a flying type, so it doesn't like attack you directly, but it's still not ideal because of how strong it is. So that's kind of why I'm leaning toward taking it, but by the time, if I take some of like these, and then by the time I'm like fully set up and ready to go, like I might not even have to worry about the great white, you know? So I think I'm gonna go with the bloodhound. Strange choices. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Okay, I think... Wait a second, I win. Wait a second, divas, I win. Because this card does 4 damage. I throw this grizzly out, I do another 4 damage. And he's over. Okay, never mind. Because that card was able to defend. Oh, I gravely overestimated what was going to happen in that round. Oh dear. Oh wow. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay. That turkey vulture has got to go. That turkey vulture has got to go. Oh, I did not anticipate what he was about to do there. Oh shit. Oh no. 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 Okay. Okay. All right, I need to figure out. I need to do math here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to do 8 damage if I want to win. I'm gonna do 8 damage. Wait. 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna win. Wait. Wait a minute. I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win. Am I gonna win? I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win. I'm almost positive I'm gonna win. I don't think any other card's gonna move in front of me like it did last time. It all worked out in the end, didn't it? And it all worked out in the end. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I got real nervous there. I got real nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'd rather have the long elk. I think. Having 2 Euroyulis, I don't know if it's going to be like... I mean, that's cool, but like... I don't know how readily I'm going to be able to use both, you know? Jeff card plus bear equals 2. I know. I know. I'm kind of digging it. And what the thing I learned in this run is like the icon on the game on the board with the skull card on it, that means death card. I didn't realize that it meant that. So now that I know that, I can start going for my, because the death cards that I've been building are actually really good. Like I've been going hard on making like some good death cards. So I need to be better about like getting the death cards. Also, hi Stevie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I saw you pop in. $80 fee started as a way to nudge people in your city towards spaying and neutering. Assuming it works, you don't imagine most people besides legit breeders and people whose pets can't be spayed or neutered want to pay a large yearly fee for their pets to stay intact. That makes sense. That does make sense, yeah. I know rabies can be pretty serious, so that's kind of like... But yeah, I think the thing is like rabies plus like indoor cats, I'm just like... It's just not super common, so like if your cat does get rabies and then you just have to keep them inside, like it's... The chances of it spreading are pretty low. But I can also understand like vets needing to know that, you know? just for safety purposes, you know. What do I want? I forget what this does, but I also kind of like getting items. I'll ask. I'll mechanic question ask this. You can tell me. What does this one do? The little like stone with the question card in it. Questionable card in it. That was boss 3. Yeah. We're about to go to final boss. And knock on wood, I don't remember the final boss being that hard. So I'm not too worried. But also this is our second time fighting it, so I don't know if things are going to be different. I don't want to know if things are going to be different. If you don't remember, it's also okay. It's also okay. I could just go into experiment, but I want to win. I also want to win, so I'd rather not risk it. I'd rather not risk it. I'll take this time too also to remind everybody that the tip goal that we have in the top right corner, today is the last day for it. I know it's a lot to cover in a short amount of time, but I do have other monetary stuff I want to get to this month. So if we hit it, we hit it. Cool. We are halfway there. But if we don't, hey, it's okay. We did hit the halfway goal, in which we are going to be doing a movie marathon in the Discord of classic horror movies. I'll pick a few that I haven't seen yet, and we will go ahead and we'll marathon those in the Discord. If we do hit the goal entirely, then we will be doing a community day on stream, a whole 10 to 12 hours of a stream in which we play games together. Jackbox. We can play that meme game again, which I had fun with. Make it meme. We do King of the Castle, which was a fun time when we did it. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different games we can play. So if we do hit that goal, there's a big long stream of community games. So like I said, we have a ways to go. So I understand if nobody can help us get to that point, totally okay. No worries at all. I'm just putting it out there because miracles sometimes happen here on twitch.tv. So some sugar daddies could just start swinging here and fill up that goal. Hard, who's to say? Who's to say? We don't know what can happen. So I'm just putting it out there just because if I don't put it out into the universe, it might not come back to me, So that's why I'm doing it. Putting it out into the universe. I'm also doing workouts for every $5 tip or more. So, if you want to gander at the thighs or something, well, you know what to do. You know what to do. Trading pelts for cards. Thank you. Well, I have a grand total of 0, so we are going down the middle. I find it hard to turn down an emergency squirrel. I'll grab the scissors too. Cool. Cut up one of his cards. Make some milkshakes to bring the daddies to the yard. Bless you. I will contribute. I do like a good milkshake. I like making them sometimes. I don't really drink a lot of them, but on one of my ice cream jobs, I made quite a few milkshakes, so I remember the process. Warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. I mean, it's mainly just like blending ice cream and milk for the most part. We had like specific ice cream, we had the specific like milkshake makers. Oh, that's right. We get like hella boons before we go up to the final boss. Trial of Rarity. 3 cards must be a rare card. Of the Finned must be waterborne. If you have a ring, you pass automatic. I don't have a ring. I guess I have to go Rarity with this one. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh. So I just had to have 1? Cool. The boon of the Bone Lord. I'll start the battle with 8 bones. Ambidextrous. I might draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Oh, I like that. Boon of the Goat's Blood. You'll start the battle with a black goat on the board. On the board? On the board? Oh, I'm stuck between 2 and 3. 2 and 3 feel like the best ones. I feel like 2. I feel like I want to go with 2, though. Because, like, I feel like the idea being, like, I can draw a squirrel plus another card from the deck. And I think that would be just, like, set me up for some really good... Or if I need to draw 2 squirrels, you know? I feel like that sets me up a lot better for success than having a black goat on the board. Yeah, exactly. Or 2 squirrels and then sack. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to go middle. I think I'm going to go ambidextrous. Yeah, I mean, if you have a blender, you can do milkshakes pretty easily too. Trial of Skins. 3 drawn cards must include a pelt. Well, I've got 0 of those, so. Drawn cards must include a card with an airborne sigil. Trial of the Swift. Okay. Oh, and I can't look at my deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I know I have at least 1 winged card in there. I don't remember how many of these I have, if I even have any. I think I have more... I think I have more winged, I think. Hard pass. Damn. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. Maybe. You always make a huge mess, like once you forget oh yeah, please don't forget to put the lid on the blender. Please don't do that. I'm kind of a messy cook as well, but you know, if it's just me in the kitchen, it's my mess to clean up, you know? You're back. Sit. I don't always do what I told, but...
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Well, yes. Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. All right, Diva. Okay, fine. Pink moon. Pink moon. A mole man. We got a mole man out here. Okay. Oh my god, I have a Yuli already, which I can get on the board right this moment, actually. Because I have three I can sacrifice right now, and then I can also grab this squirrel. It might be my one chance to actually use it, so I think it's time. Gonna get rid of that mole man. And I can bring my coyote out here. All right. I'm not mad at that as an opening move. I'm not mad at that whatsoever. Cool. Right, that Mantis card has got to go. A beaver. I can't summon it yet, though. I'm going to grab 2 squirrels next turn, I think. But yeah, no, that Mantis god has got to go. Hey, Pearl. We're doing it. We're doing it. Cool. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and torturous slumber. Hey, those are me. What am I doing over there? I remember that one. Wait a damn minute. What am I doing over there? No, wait, no, you wait just a damn minute. What you got me over there for? Okay, no dams for my beaver, unfortunately, but I just wanted to get it out there more than anything. Can I cut up a stump? I can. I don't think that'll be worth it, though. Nah. Nah, it won't be. Because I'll do 4 damage because of the difference here, and then I'll do 5, so we're already up to phase 3 if I don't do anything here. Alright, cool. Oh, never mind. He didn't take any time. Oh, shit. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We will be fine. That being said, I am cutting this up because I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance losing any lead that I currently have. You want to take my gold nugget? I mean, you can. I mean, you can if you want to. And nice top deck. Thank you once more. You know, this stoat might hate my guts, but he does love my breasts, and for that I am thankful. For that I am thankful. I might as well not bring out anything, because he's just gonna steal it. Oh, shit. Reginald. All right, Reginald, you're going here. Oh, shit, that one's got a stinky. That one's stinky. But my wolf is also stinky. I don't think that is going to do much for me other than just delay the inevitable. Okay, so this is not going as well as I hoped it would. That being said, I think we still have a good chance, so... The wolf has 3 attack. I think I'm still gonna get rid of that. Because I think Stinky only takes 1 damage from you, right? Loses 1 power, yeah, so... We're still good. We are still good. And you know, I might as well bring my stoat out. Might as well. All right. Oh my god, why do you keep bringing me out? All my death cards. Okay, we're about to do 5. We'll be in the lead here soon. It'll be fine. Hi, Chris. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. What are we getting up to today? Oh, by the way, nice top deck. Thank you. It is right and correct to say that my breasts are nice. It is right and correct. All right, well, I'm taking your Kingfisher. Absolutely. That just doesn't feel... Oh, shit, wait. Okay. Oh, I don't like how this is going. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, so I'm having some I think what would be best is if I get the mirror here, because now I got an item. Beautiful, gorgeous. I would like to bring the amalgam out so I can get rid of that card there, because that is going to be just unfortunate for me. Okay. That's kind of all I can do though. Looks like. Oh my god, look at all my bones. All my bone tokens. Okay, Luigi's Mansion. How fun. I want to get back to playing that game. I want to play that game again so bad. It's been so long. It's been so long. Yeah, of course, Chris. Chris has been here for a long time, so you should definitely go check him out. If you came in with Chris, welcome in. My name is Jeff. When you're here, you're at the Brew Latte, a gaming cafe on the internet curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky, where you can enjoy some chill vibes and fun stories in queer company. My last squirrel. Fish my last squirrel. I think if I bring the Mantis God out, we can win, actually, because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Well, yes. And it gains 2 because of the alpha thing. Divas, we did it. Divas, I believe we did it. I shouldn't speak too soon because I thought that one time and then and then I was losing. But I'm pretty sure we win. I'm almost positive we win here. Let's go! Wait, one more phase. This ought to work again. Shit, we got one more phase. Oh, it's the moon. Oh, I don't want to sacrifice any of these, though. I'm gonna have to wait until I get a bone card. I know my bones are organized now. How fun. Oh yeah, I definitely like Luigi's Mansion 1 a lot. I think it's still my favorite too. My fire. We send energy through the screen. We send energy through the screen. You know what? Might as well use it up. Just because we got it. But other than that, I think that's all I actually want to do this turn. Because nothing else is really going to help me more. Okay. 29 health left. We got this. We got this. Unionized bones. Long elk. Oh. You look a little, death-ear than I remember. The card bearing the sigil damages another creature. The creature perishes. Why are you looking like that, elk? Why are you looking like that? We found the end of the long elk. It does exist. Oh! Okay, long elk. No wonder it's always in the rare cards. No wonder. Some pizza from Mod, delish. Hope you enjoy it. I haven't had pizza in a minute. When was the last time I had pizza? A couple weekends ago? Yeah, a couple weekends ago. It was good pizza too. But go on. Finish it. I mean, say less, Diva. That's the plan. That is the plan. But can the long elk be Goku? But can the long elk be Goku? Can the long elk be Goku? Yes. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger. You had not eaten for days. Are we going to eat him? Is it not so? Oh. Not the woo. Surely this food will please you. Ah yes, mystery meat once more. I took extra care in preparing it. As in, like, you put more mystery in it? Really? This does not meet your standards? Very well. Stand there. Oh god, I hate this. Oh god. Oh god, what are we doing? Are you gonna... Yes, that is my legendary Canma. And no, it does not function with a loaded film roll. Excuse you. You are a champion, and I wish to memorialize you. I still want to understand why sometimes his eyes go swirly. I feel like there's something there. I feel like he's trying to hypnotize us. Please inscribe your name. Jeff. You won. Jeff. Hey, Auntie. It's no longer mystery meat. Now it's enigma meat. Oh, goody. Oh, wow. This is still absolutely perplexing me. There is a grass man painting the picture of a squirrel with a knife, and we know where that squirrel with a knife is, with a symbol of some sort behind it and rope. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Your predecessor defied the odds and defeated me. It's unlikely to happen again. I don't know what that means yet. I just feel like I'm still missing something. That's what I was missing. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Why not? I can stab your ass with it. Why not? Stab your ass with it right now. Shit. Who's stopping me? Who's stopping me? No one. Not you. Wait. Must be brave. What did he say about the dagger? Oh my god, I missed it. He said, "May that dagger," and then I accidentally double-clicked. Oh, that was upsetting. I do feel like that dagger is very important now because that took us some time to actually be able to open it. It took us some time. Thank you, Jez. How you doing? Okay. I keep forgetting to check this because if we lay the cards out just like this, we get a special card. Or an item or something. I want to say it's a card. I want to say it's a card, though. My first girlfriend turned to the moon, and then Jeff killed her. Jeez, that's rough, buddy. That's me. That is the Inscryption journey. My little witchy death card. Aw. Aw, my little witchy death card. Aw. What did the clock do? I don't think I can do anything with it yet. Oh good, Twitch clipping isn't working. Isn't that just fantastic? Isn't that just gorgeous? Stink bug. Wait a minute, you've become yassified. Wait a minute, why is the stink bug doing drag? I'm not mad. I'm not mad, I'm just confused. I'm increasing my power. That being said, get out of there now. Get out of there now, death card. Get out of there. All right, we do have ads coming up in about a minute. I think I'm gonna take this time to go have a quick snack. So I will be right back. Where's Smokey? Fast asleep. So this likely won't be that long of a break unless he decides to come downstairs with me. And in that case, it could be. But I don't think he's going to because he looks like he's very, very sleepy. Very sleepy guy. Just super deep sleep right now. Normally this is the time I would give him his wet food. But I don't know that I'm going to be doing that over the break because he might just sleep through it. But I may bring the food up here at the very least so that I can see that he eats it. Because it contains fish oil, which is good for his kidneys, so I do need to make sure he does eat it. And he eats it. He's more likely to eat it when it's fresh. So sometimes that means I have to, you know, provide room service to him and bring it right near his bed. You know, sometimes I must do what I must do. So while I'm gone, I'll go ahead and put some words on stream for you all. Or, you know what? 1 in chat if you want words on stream, 2 in chat if you want Gardic while I'm gone. Because it might be like about a 10 to 15 minute break. Smokey living the dream. Honestly, I feel like cats have it good when they're with me. I kind of spoil them. Yes, thank you for that as well. Last day for that goal, by the way. Last day for that goal. May that dagger find its mark. Thank you. Appreciate it. Star. Thank you. Oh, and I'm sure it will. Right in that guy's freaking heart. That's what I'm hoping. The only thing Smokey doesn't get spoiled on is his like other meal times. So, because that boy, that man. That old man tries real hard to be like, hey, my food bowl's empty. Hey, it's empty. It's like, well, that's what happens when you eat all the food in it. And now you have to wait for your next meal, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. All right. So here. All right, I'm gonna go on a quick break, 10 to 15 minutes, and then when we come back, we're doing more Inscryption. We made some progress. It's exciting. So hopefully we can make some more. Enjoy the words while I'm gone. How much have they found? The knife, the dagger was the last thing we just found. So I don't know if there's like a progress thing in there. I also have the gooey guy. And I've done some of the puzzles in the board. Little board puzzle thingy. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I just got back. Okay, I guess I'll play this one with you. Oops, I had to answer a text. Good luck, y'all. Oh, you already won. Gorgeous. Alright. Just trying to confirm some plans that I had tomorrow. Good job, everybody. Y'all did so good at that. So good. That's level 17. That's iconic behavior, mama. That's iconic behavior, divas. If you ask me. I would say that's pretty iconic. That's cool. Thank you all for sticking around. I appreciate y'all chilling today while we do some more Inscryption. But I had a little edamame on the break. I've been liking doing just like edamame as a snack, and I had some sesame ginger dressing left over from salads I made, so I just put a little bit of that on them. It was really good. It's real good stuff. Smokey was still fast asleep up here, so I was like, I'm not even gonna bring up his food. Literally has not moved from his position. He's still super asleep. So I will wait until later to give him his food, because if I were to bring it up here, it would just be sitting there anyway, so might as well wait. Yeah, I love edamame. So good. I love that they're selling it shelled, like super conveniently and like easy and ready to go, like frozen shelled edamame. It's pretty cheap in my grocery store too. I think it was like $2.50 for like 4 servings. So I was like, that's not bad at all. So that's been nice. But I also noticed that my grocery store tends to run out of them super quickly. So lately, anytime I'm at the grocery store and I see that they still have some, I grab a pack because I'm like, I like having these on hand because they're quite tasty and nutritious. So yeah, I figured I was progressing, Jez. I figured, but yeah, I would like to like try to figure out most things in this game on my own if possible. So I don't really want to expect anything about anything. So even the knife being a story tool thing was kind of potentially dipping a toe over the line a little bit. I didn't really want to know that. So I kind of figured, it was somewhat implied that it could be, but yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of this game is very just based on discovering things as you go kind of a thing. So if I feel really lost about what I need to do next, then I'll ask, but yeah, I want the joy of just like discovering what goes on in this game on my own for the most part. Exclamation mark first should be the command for that. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Oh. 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 Fascinating. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Well. Well. I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say nothing, but that was easy. Nothing was super calling out my name right there. I'll grab an alpha. As I tend to do. You know what I'm saying. I'm already stocked up on items, so I guess we'll go over here. Hey, Crispy Insomniac, how's it going? Sorry, I might not pick your favorite cards. Sorry. This is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna power up the... just for attack power. I kind of want to power up the alpha, I think. Because in the event that I don't get to sigil switch this, because I like the sigil for it, I just don't love the alpha's stats. Yeah, I'm pulling away. You cannot be for real. You cannot be for real. All right, I'm not mad at that. Who am I gonna? You know, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't do that. Could never be me. Could never be me. I guess I'll go with Reginald. You know, this not bad. Oh, hi, Smokey. Oh, hi, Stinky Baby, who was asleep during your dinner time. Yeah, you were asleep when I was gonna give you your food. Yeah, I didn't even bring it up here because I thought you were just gonna sleep. I thought you were just being sleepy. Yeah. Just thought you were gonna be sleepy. What are you doing? You can see he's just woke up. He's like, you took a big nap there. It was a big nap. Yeah. You were knocked out. You were knocked out. Yeah. That's true. That's true. That bed he's got over here has a nice hot pad on it, so he was probably just like, so good. Let's see here. Let's see. What do I want to... I may even give the alpha more health, to be quite honest. Or maybe I'll give my death card more health. I don't want to fully rely on this death card, though. I think is kind of where I'm at, because as we progress and gain more cards, my chances of getting this one is going to be lower as one of my starting hands. So I think I'm going to wait. So I'd rather beef up some other things so I'm not like throwing everything at that card. So I think I'm going to beef up the wolf a little bit. No, we're not risking it. No risking. Is there a certain image of a person that comes to mind? I mean, it is kind of an old name. It is kind of an old-timey name, so I do tend to think of somebody a little older. I don't know that I think of anybody in particular, but I do tend to think of potentially somebody who is a bit on the older side. A daddy, perhaps. A daddy Reginald. Oh. I mean, I guess I could grab the other squirrel, but... Okay, do you want me to move, Smokey? Is that what you're trying to do here? Is that what you're trying to do? Or are you trying to get your food ready? You're trying to be like, I need my food. It's time. It's time. Is that what you're trying to say, buddy? Is that what you're trying to say? I might just throw the stoat out. Sure. Grab another squirrel. Honestly, I think I'm gonna throw the wolf out. Can't do the alpha quite yet, so I'll wait. I think I can now. No. Oh wait, they flip when you click them? That's fun. That's fun. Oh shit. This is not ideal as far as scenarios go. It's okay. I think you've got me this time. See ya. See ya. Maybe you knew a Reginald in a past life. Maybe in a past life. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. And you just, every time someone mentions a Reginald, you're just like, Reginald. I sacrifice the beehive and turn the stoat into a bee. Beautiful. Did y'all hear that? I heard someone scream outside. I couldn't tell if it was a good scream, bad scream. You know, one of those moments where you're like, let's get Bullfrog out. Put the alpha here. And I think that's kind of all I want to do right now, because I don't want to have too many cards out here. Cool. Oh, I don't have 2 bones. That's okay. Oh, I mean, I guess I can let's bring the wolf out. Cool. Alright, so we should be able to get that pack mule. So gay, you were probably gay in every past life, so maybe he was a fling and decided to be preferred to play safe. Maybe. Mayhaps. I too was likely very gay in a past life. I'm just like too gay to feel like there was any other option, you know? It's kind of where I am with that. I think I might just... Yeah. There we go. There's gold in them cards. You indeed have struck gold, it appears. Oh, we got Reginald. I think I'd rather use this turkey vulture, though. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. Wait, I do. I do. Turkey vulture, you're out. You're in. Let's go. I think we win. I don't even have to do anything else. I just win. Cool. Cool. Reignite. He prospected too hard. As one does. I think I might be making some pumpkin bread tonight, y'all. I'm supposed to have some pumpkin patch plans. Not pumpkin patch, sorry. Apple picking plans tomorrow, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. And perhaps some other plans will be happening instead. And we should be having some pumpkin pie. We'll do a little dessert trade. So I think I'm going to make some pumpkin bread. Round 2 with this pumpkin bread recipe that I tried. That long elk really came in handy, so I think I'm going to do long elk. We shout pancake pie. What do you mean? I don't know that I've seen this one. Forget what this does. I don't really want to do a sigil transfer, though. Like, that's just not really what I want to do. I'm down to grab another card and a pack rat. Sure, I don't see why not. I just don't know if I want the cockroach. Like, I just don't think I do. I can see why it's helpful, though. Corpse maggots. The creature that you own perishes by combat. A card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically in its place. I think I remember liking the corpse maggots. I think they helped me quite a bit. I'm all stocked up on items, so this isn't really going to help me, but I will get a pack rat for it. Little rat friend. You don't know that you've ever had a pie, at least the US kind of pie. What kind of pie have you had then? What's everybody's favorite kind of pie, actually? Now I'm curious. Because you know what's funny is, like, I know it's like the season for pumpkin pie, but like, I'm a little picky when it comes to pumpkin pie. I'm a little bit on the pickier side. All right. So, like, not just any pumpkin pie will do for me. So if someone's making their own pumpkin pie, I will always try their pumpkin pie, you know? A good homemade pumpkin pie usually hits the spot. But, like, I can't do much of a, like, buy it from the grocery store kind of pumpkin pie anymore. It's just, it doesn't always hit the spot as nicely as I would like it to, you know? Just doesn't always do the trick. Oh, this sucks. Got a bunch of bone cards up in here. Okay. I don't really want to steal any cards right now, but at the same time, like, we're not doing the best. I believe these are kingfishers. I didn't actually look. So me putting a squirrel on the board is not really going to help, but... Okay. A bee. Ooh. Ooh. It is I. It is I. I can bring out the stink bug now. And I can also bring out the bee. This might actually work to my advantage. Period. Key lime pie is very good. Oh my god, I love a key lime pie. Over here, there are some people who call certain types of our cake a word for pie, torta, but really it's just a cake in your opinion. Interesting, okay. Yeah, because I think, like, what would be considered a pie, at least for America's standards, is anything that has some level of, like, a pastry crust. There's something that you would typically use, like, a pastry crust around it with some sort of filling. Hi, Living Jay. Steak and cheese pie. Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. Baked pumpkin pie or a chocolate pie is very nice. So I love a chocolate pie. Bourbon pecan pie. Ooh, oh man, I should learn how to make a pecan pie because I really like pecan pie. It's one of those things like I forget how much I like it until I eat it again, and I'm like, oh my god, that's right. I love this. This is so good. I don't know that I want any of these. Granted, actually, Casey, I might, Casey's not too bad. I might, you know what, let's give Casey a shot. I think Casey could do some wonders for me. I'm not maxed out on items. So I could actually, let's do that. Black Goat's kind of hard to beat. I love the Yossified stink bug. It's so good. It's so good. Pumpkin has to be homemade. I agree. Much more custardy. Yeah. Yeah, like I've had some, like it's not like I'm like mad about it. But like I've had like a Costco pumpkin pie. Maybe they've gotten better since then too. So like this has also been many, many years. But like any store-bought pie in the sense that it's like not from a bakery So like a grocery store, Costco, things like that, it just hasn't hit the same for me. Like, it's not that it's bad, it's just like, I'm not getting my life with this, you know? I'm not like feeling every bit of my oats with this, you know? I win. God, if I get this card in my hand to start, it's basically over. It's basically over, and I kind of love that. I kind of love that. I do see the usefulness of the adder, and I kind of almost, but it takes 2, and it just does not really have much health. So I just don't know. I'm not like enthused about the idea of a bloodhound, so let's just restart. Let's do another one. I have a lot of bone cards. I don't really want to grab a cockroach right now. I guess we'll go porcupine. All right. Jeff is just an OT. So true. So true. You don't even remember if you liked it. Interesting. Interesting. Whenever you say, the Kelly Osbourne meme, I don't even remember how she says it, to be honest. I feel like I heard it, but it's been a while. Okay, we have a rodent over there. Let's turn our rodents into bees. Let's do it once more. You can't taste the love in a grocery store pie? That could be, you know. I will say there are some grocery store, like, bakery goods that I feel like are still okay, you know? Oh, I win. Like, I got these, I think I talked about them on stream before, too. I got these pumpkin chocolate chip cookies from the grocery store. And let's just say when I ate them, they were definitely not cookies. They did not have the texture of a cookie. So if you tell someone that that was a cookie and you eat it, then you're like, that's not a very good cookie. But were they to say like, hey, this is like a pumpkin muffin, a pumpkin chocolate chip muffin, then I would have been like, wait, this is pretty good. Yeah, like muffin top. Yeah, Star had one because I saw them and they looked tempting. So I was like, I got these. We can see what they're like. And they were good. They were good. Like I ate the rest of them. But they were not a cookie. A cookie they were not. No, the skink could have been nice. I have a bullfrog. We might be able to make a super bullfrog. Have I lost any cards of the cannibals yet? Yes. It was a ringworm, and that's just, they just ate it. They just ate it. Guess I'll grab a bug. Do I have more bugs? I think I have more rodents than anything. Bug here. It was the ringworm, yeah. We'll keep making my rodents bees. It felt like it was the way somebody was talking about it in the chat. They made it seem like it was going to be a setup for something, and then I just don't feel like anything actually happened. So I was like, oh, all right. I don't know if something special happens there if you let them eat more cards, but the function of it, just completely consuming one of your cards to me is just feels counterintuitive to winning to make more progress. Alrighty. The angler once more. I will summon Casey. Bring her out. I'll bring the alpha to power Casey up. And then we'll bring out the stoked. And I think that's all I want to do for now. Phase 2, let's go. I thought something would happen too, but it was a whole lot of nothing. It was a whole lot of nothing. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose some cards here pretty soon, but I think for now this is just gonna have to do. Oh. Okay, that's another exploit to like get rid of a shark. It can't have the opportunity to flip over and then you can still get rid of it. Ah, fascinating. Fascinating. Can't summon the long elk. We win. We win! Cool. Yeah, the angler's kind of a breeze now for me. As long as I have a good setup, of course. The DOS, Amalgam, or Mantis God. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. I'm stuck between Mantis God or Amalgam. I do like this goofy little guy. I do like this goofy little guy. He's just like he's just a bunch. He's an amalgamation. He's just a quirky little guy. Smokey, you got some eye boogies. You had some eye boogies. Ew. Mantis God with power-ups would have been great, but I do like the blank potential of a sigil. You can add sigils to cards that already have sigils, I think. But I do like the potential there as well. Okay, that's right, you can stack sigils. Trial of Blood, Trial of Power, the Trial of Wisdom. Okay, a lot of my cards only have 1 attack power. A lot of my cards also only take 1 to sacrifice, but most of these have sigils. Let's go sigil. Oh my god, you can't be for real. Wait, this one has 2. Cool. Pronghorn, Sparrow, or Raven. And this Raven also does damage if somebody attacks it. The Pronghorn summons a bunny. Sparrow counts as... I think it's going to be between the Raven or the Pronghorn. And I think I want to go with the Pronghorn, actually. No, I'm going to go with the Raven. I think the Raven's going to be a little bit better. Let's get a little power up, I suppose. Ooh, this will add health. Ooh, okay. I'm still losing it about the Yossified stink bug. Why are we Yossified? What is happening? Who's gonna get more health? Who's gonna get it? honestly. We'll go with the porcupine. I'm gonna have to sacrifice something to get it out there. I might as well make sure it's a little bit beefier than before. One is simply ossified. Exactly. Exactly. No ifs, ands, or booties about it. Me again. Okay. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. How do I want to start this? I guess the stove? Sure. Well. Okay. Okay, that elk fawn's gonna go. I kind of want to get this out so I can get rid of this elk fawn over here. And really the only way that's gonna happen is if I can get this black goat out. Okay. I'm down for that. Cool. Oh, the elk fawn moved. Oh my god, that's right, it moved. Okay. It's fine. 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 This feels like I've got a lot of bone cards. Cool, I got a B. Cool. Oh, I can win here, actually. I feel. Ooh. I need to put you here, though. Cool. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we got an elk fawn, or an ant queen. I don't know. None of them are particularly calling my name. Duh. See, the thing about the black goat, though, is I don't have anything that's like 3 or more right now. So, I mean, I could have it as an option still. Oh, just might as well grab it. Might as well. Okay. Transfer sigilius. Not even one with queen in the name? Well, I don't really have any ants. So I don't really know how well I can make that one work. Whose sigil do I want to get rid of? Bullfrog, I guess. We'll give it to the wolf? the amalgam. Preferably one that doesn't have a sigil yet. Go with the amalgam. Period. Smokey is so comfy down here. So comfy. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could've got the wolf out pretty quickly, but I'm good. We'll get there. Oh shit, the moose. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got a mole man up in here too. What if I put the squirrel down, black goat, and then get a wolf out? That might be helpful as of now. That being said, yeah, let's just do it. It's kind of the best move I can think of at this current time. Okay, this is actually going to work well, because the moose is going to attack the porcupine, take some damage. I don't think enough damage from the wolf to get rid of it, though, at some point. But this is still going to work in my favor in a decent way. It's fine. Could be worse. Actually, it has become worse. See, the best way I can get out of this situation right now, I feel, is like... Let's see what I get here. Yeah, I feel like I just need to take the moose. I feel like I just need to steal the moose. I may as well just steal it. I know we're like super early in still, but like... Well, we're not like that early in, actually. I'm just gonna take it. It's mine now, punk. Hey, Glue Owl, how's it going? Oh my god, we're still in. We're still in it. We're still in it, divas. Oh. Oh, it was getting a little dicey there for a second. Oh, it was getting a little scary. Oh my god, I have so much tea. I have so much monies. I have so much monies. Hell yeah. Get the wolf out sounds like a euphemism or something. Well, the wolf is like a type of is a gay male type of body. I think. I know gay men who call themselves wolves. I don't really know what that means, to be quite honest. I think this was, I want to say this is power. I don't think Trial of Blood is going to work very well. Well, it might. I would just have to get at least one that has two, hopefully. But I do have a lot of cards that also have bones, so I don't know. Do I have enough that are kin to where, like, that would work? I do have 2 wolves. The amalgam counts as a wolf, because it's amalgamation. I don't think I have enough to really chance that, though. So that means I technically have 3 wolves. Elk, an elk. I feel like blood's gonna be my best bet. Is this power? Wait, did I miss that? Does anyone remember? Is this power? I missed, but I thought I knew what that was, and I don't think I actually do. And it won't let me look at it now. I did have a fun Halloween. How was your Halloween? This game has been, I'm liking it. because it's good. Like, it's ultimately a fun game. I feel like the reason I wanted to play it though was for the story. And the story seems heavily reliant on whether or not you're actually making progress. I could be wrong, but the story does seem heavily reliant on whether or not you're consistently winning the runs. So there are some runs that have just gone absolutely disastrously for me. And that always feels really bad because then I do have to redo all of that. Okay, then it is power. I think that might actually be the best one. Well, I have a lot of them that have one attack though, so I don't know. And one was 0. It doesn't. I'm right clicking. But I still do think that is my best bet. Two. Okay, cool. Did it. A stinky ant queen. A kingfisher that gets more powerful after one turn. Wait, that might be the move. Or a river otter that's also stinky. I think the kingfisher is the move. That just feels like the one. In between an otter and a bear. I can see that. I can see that. Do I have any doubles? I don't believe I have any doubles. So. You get a card though, I believe. I believe they give you a card. And to be quite honest, I would rather do that than have to do a fight with a tome. With a totem, so I'm just gonna go this way. I will take one of their creatures. Okay, we also have some ads coming up right about now, so I'm gonna go get up and probably go feed the boy. Feed my little guy, my little kitty baby. Yeah, you ready for your wet food? You ready for your wet food, Stinky? And then when we come back, we'll do some more Inscryption for a little bit. I'm sure there's a joke to be made there. I'm sure I met a stinky otter or two in my life. People are being loud outside. But yeah, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Take any meds you gotta take this time if you gotta take any meds at this current time. But don't you be going nowhere yet, because we still got a little more stream to go. We'll be right back.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Well, Claire should have ate it. I don't know what you call me for. Bye. Anyway. All the content creation platforms, which has definitely made things the easiest on me as a queer person. Until I tried to make the title Twink of the Kingdom and they said no. Which, please. What you got against twinks? What's with this twink hate? I hold the pencil. I throw the pencil. No wonder we need the pencil. Did you see that? That's the mightiest pencil I've ever seen. Who the I don't want to get any closer to your face. You're looking, I don't like the way you're looking at me, sir. This is the scariest thing we've seen in the game. A man. We've had Krampus. We've had clowns. Flying elves. It's the man behind bars that has scared me the most. Goodbye, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. I still can't move. Hi, it's your sleep paralysis demon. And she's fierce. She's got boots going all the way up to her booty hole. I'd want to look like this if I was a sleep paralysis demon. Are you kidding me? This is the sleep paralysis demon I want to be. I don't, maybe it's just because, you know, I know the events of the game, but there's just something about Seymour. Even if the characters didn't say that they didn't like him, like, I would get red flags left and right. You had a crush on him? Well, bless your heart. I too had crushes on men that were no good for me. Sir, what are you doing over there? In public? Listen, your business is your business, bestie, but people walk here.
Come on. It'll be all right. I'll catch you.
Don't drop me, okay?
The ancient's getting away. Fire!
The what?
Fire! I forgot. Don't harm the ancient. Aerith!
Who hired these people?
Boobies and beauty.
Not boobies and beauty, please.
Nice to meet you, Don Corneo.
Shall we be going, my lovely?
Tifa, boobs and beauty, Lockhart. I don't think I've ever seen that line in the game. Is that on her driver's license, do you think? Tifa, middle name boobs and beauty, last name Lockhart. Who's there? I'm sorry, I could not get over how fiercely she was just standing there. She was just there, just like, do I look like your girlfriend? She's fierce. She's dead now, but she's still fierce. She's throwing it back for demons. She says, this is how you praise Lilith. She says, how you praise Lilith? With this ass. That's like the next thing she needs to do is just to slap it. Oh. Oh, we gotta go down an elevator. How do you want me to touch you? You need to communicate. Communication is key. Is it both? Oh, it wants us to use both hands. Oh. Oh, it wants us to use both hands. Cause I mean, it's pretty big and kind of girthy. So I get the whole two-hand situation. So, okay. Well, I'm glad we could oblige. Apple hat! It's better to find a cute kitty in your apple than a worm. True. Oh, that's fierce. Oh, that's fashion. If you ever had to ask yourself what's fashion, like, I don't know what fashion is, this is fashion, mama. This is what it means to have taste. Where were you? He was sitting there, club all the way up his ass, waiting to body me. Did you see that? Where else could he have pulled that out of? He was just sitting there, shoved all the way up there, and said, "It's time. Sushi, let's go." Oh my God, Final Fantasy knockoff. Hold up, hold it, hold it, hold, please. I have to see this. I have to see this. First fiction. First fiction. It's got a little cat on there in Final Fantasy art. Wait, this is the best thing. I love this. Oh, this is so fun. So true. So true, House Flipper 2.
Come on, I'll go
Alrighty, we're back. Thanks for sticking around. I gotta go get my little guy his wet food. So, took some time. I used the bathroom, and now we're back. And now we are back, baby. Some more card games in hell or something. I don't know what's going on in this game yet. I don't know what's going on in this game. I'm just making guesses. Thank you for the welcome back. Can't leave your little guy hanging, right? I mean, in some contexts, someone would like if it was hanging. Or hung, in a way. By the way, y'all, I do want to say, I know we're kind of reaching toward the end of the stream, and it's a very short amount of time to get there, so literally no worries. But I do want to say that today is going to be the last day for that tip goal up there. So if you wanted to help contribute, potentially help us get there by the end of stream today, that'd be pretty cool. But of course, no pressure. I'm still doing workouts for every $5 tip or more. So if you know, I haven't gotten to show off my thighs at all today, at all. So, I mean, if it's still something, if it's still something you want to happen. But that being said, you got to take care of you first. The economy's rough. But I keep putting it out there because, you know, that's the thing about Twitch is sometimes miracles happen. If you put the thing out there that you want to see happen, sometimes the world giveth back. So I said, hey, if we hit that goal, then we'll be doing a community day, a very long community day, 10 to 12 hours of a whole bunch of games together. It'll be very fun. It'll be very fun. So just something to consider if you felt generous and wanting to help us get to that their Twitch goal, their tip goal. I know, Oakster. It's like y'all don't want to see them. It's like y'all don't even want to see them. I'm hurt. Betrayed, even. Let's go for the amalgam. The double amalgam. I'm into that. Those eyes have been used for murder of watermelon. Yeah, but like, just think about how alive it made so many of y'all feel, you know? Just think of that. You'll know. Let's go for a squirrel. Get the kingfisher out. I'm really kind of curious to see what the knife does. I just don't know if this is the round for it yet. So I wait. Oh no. Oh no, not the turkey vulture. Not the turkey vulture. I need to get you out of here. Hopefully sooner than later. Oh shit, the raven's here now. Okay. This is, well, I can bring Reginald out, which would be nice. Which would actually be quite nice. I think I'd rather put Reginald here. I almost want to put the squirrel out to, like, just block, but I don't think I want to do that because I might want to be able to use it next turn. Yeah, that's better. Oh, shit. Okay, that elk fawn is, I believe, old news now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay. I think maybe this is the time for the knife. Maybe this is the time for the knife. But maybe it's also not the time for the knife. Because that's going to do 2. I'm going to do 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about it right now. I think I'm good. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, shit's getting a little... It's not ideal right now. Things are not perfect. You know what? Okay, fine. Doing it. Oh. Oh. You know, you know, I wasn't, I wasn't sure where that was going to go. I had no real guesses, and I wasn't even thinking about the prospect of what the animation was going to be. It wasn't that, though. I will say it wasn't that. Does it work? Yes. Well, yes. It did, in fact, work. Was it what I thought it would be? No. No. In fact, it was not. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cool. Great. And it does obstruct the view a little bit too. Wow, that's wild. Attention to detail though, that is fun. That is fun. Oh, this is not great, actually. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, we win. Oh wait, we win. Lucky draw, sure. Oh, not the mole. That's right. Oh no. Okay. Oh, the temporary. I think the temporary damage also went down. Okay. Oh, that turkey vulture is incredibly bad news right now. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. That's not really gonna help me a whole lot right this second, but okay. I think we're out. Okay. Well, that was only one of our lives, so could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it? You know what? I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to. We're not going to question how he got all these eyeballs. I'm not going to question it. I can infer. I can infer. In fact, how maybe he got these. But I don't need to know. They have a brown eye. They have a green eye. I kind of like the glowing eye. The glowing eye is very tempting. I'm going to give in to temptation with the glowing eyeball. Ancestral vision? Fill your empty socket. Find salvation. Cuckoo clock. Better? Regardless, the choice is final. So maybe it was good that I did go for the secret eyeball. Wait a gosh darn minute. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. That one. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now. Oh shit. Okay, damn. Okay, shit. What are you up to over there? Definitely not talking to a wolf on a card. That's if that's what you're thinking that I was doing. It's actually not. I still want to get this set up. If possible. A new talking wolf. Okay. Fascinating things are happening. Trial of Blood, Trial of Bones, Trial of Power. We do have a lot of bone cards. I do think the power is going to be a little better, though. Hell yeah. Oh, the film roll. I feel like we're going to have to, like, put that in his camera or our camera. Wait, what if we put that in our camera? And then it gets him, and he gets got. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, divas. Oh, yo, wait a minute. You mean I can get this grizzly out? And then just use it as sacrifice? Forever? That seems like the move. That seems like the vibe. I love an endless bear. What can I say? I love a bear that just doesn't stop, you know? A bear that can just keep on going. Love it. Love. Ooh, do I want an emergency squirrel or... I like the scissors. I do. Oh, sure, I'll take a squirrel as well. Why not? All right, we're at this fucker. Trapper stood before you. Out of habit, you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. Whether it be losing a battle, losing an eye. You know, I didn't realize just how, like, when exactly that knife was actually gonna do stoat? How's it been? It's been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. So you found the stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. What is happening to the stoat? The stoat looks like it's like getting vaguely robotic? Huh. Huh. I'm intrigued. The key. What do you mean by the key? I don't have anything that's like a key. I guess we'll find out what's gonna... Oh, we'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, that's right, I have no bones. Here we are. You know what? Even after I've done all this work to find a way to potentially bust us out of here, the stoat is still giving me shit. You know what? I've known enough men who like to neg me to the point where I know what you're about. Punk. I think we'll leave it there for now. I love that I got a wolf pelt from a stink bug. That's incredibly fierce. Oh shit, it's grizzly time. Oh shit, it's grizzly time, y'all. Oh, it's grizzly time, divas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bye, stunted wolf. See ya. Grab a card from here. Throw a bee right here. The knife took out one of my eyeballs. And then I got a new eye. A special eye. That could decode things. So I solved the clock puzzle. There's a part of me that wants to use this, but I also don't feel like I need to yet, so I'm not worried. Oh, not the ad. Oh, shit. Nah, shit. That thing's gonna kill my grizzly. It's gonna kill my grizzly. Although... I'll take all these pelts, though, because I'm gonna need them. For literally... Oh, cool. Save my grizzly. Welcome in, Don't Hate Me at the moment. Welcome in. Can we get some welcome chat for... Don't Hate Me. First time in the chat. Arctic Blizzard? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, 5 pelts? Five? Okay, well, taking your grizzly immediately. I sense that this will become a problem. I also sense that this will become a problem. That was 3 and I had 4. Or 5, but I had 5. I think I had 5. This is going to become a problem very quickly. Okay. Cool. Not bad, not bad. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this one bit. I do need... Oh, wait. Well, I think I'm gonna wait till I get another squirrel. I was wondering. I was like, I think I'm gonna win, but I don't know for sure. What was that? Was that a previous name that you used? No. No. Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Oh, I can go Mothman. I can get Mothman. Ooh. Or I can just get a Uriuli, which would be guaranteed same stats as Mothman. It just requires more sacrifice. I mean, I know what we have coming up, so I think I'm going to have to go with Mothman, though, because I've done very well with getting the strange larva every time I've gotten it. So I think I'm going to have to go Mothman. Remember your bear is a sacrifice too? Correct. Correct. Pride moth. My fave. My favorite. I have no pelts, right? I have like 0 pelt. Okay. How many items do I have? A singular one. I think I'm doing items. skipping turn and also cutting up another card. Okay, I feel like things are going to be a little bit different this time because we've solved some puzzles. So, I'm curious. Will I earn boons? I sure hope so. Trial of the Swift. 3 cards must include a card with a Sprinter sigil. I don't think I have any of those. Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with an Airborne. Or Trial of the Finned. Must have the Waterborne. I think I have more flying cards than any of the other 3. I think I only have like 1 of these. I want to say I have a couple of these, and I don't think I have any of these. Beautiful. Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with grand furs on all of your spaces. You'll start a battle with a black goat on the board. Okay. Boon of the Magpies. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card. Oh, I think I have to go Magpie. I think I have to go Magpie. Yep. Another time. Okay, okay. Trial of Rarity. Ooh, that might be the one. Trial of Skins. I have no pelts. It's not going to help. If you have a ring, you pass on. I do not have a ring. You must get a ring somehow. It's got to be Rarity. Strange Larva is a rare one, right? Perfect. Boon of the Bone Lord. Start battle with 8 bones. I don't want the Grand Fur one. Oh, God. Okay. Chat, what do we think? I don't want the middle one. I don't want the middle one at all. Do we think the Bone Lord? Do we think Bone Lord's good, starting with 8 bones, or do we want a black goat on the board to start? I feel like there's good benefits for both, but I don't really know which one's going to be better. I feel like having the Magpie card, while also having... But the thing about it is, like, I won't have enough time to set up, like, a good use for the black goat if I don't. Because, like, if he gets attacked, then, I mean, that's over. We do have a lot of bone cards, so I do feel like having bones to start would actually be really nice. And I have a black goat already, and I already have the power to pick it if I need it, so I don't feel like I really need a goat on the board already. Okay, so yeah, we'll go Bone Lord. Bone Lord makes sense. Two boons. Impressive. Thanks. I got two of other things that are pretty impressive too, if you know what I'm saying. You ready? Maybe. All right. Here, oh my God, we're gonna have so many bones now because of the smoke. The pink moon. I took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. No pressure. I do have the grizzly, but I know he's gonna do. I know he's gonna turn them all to gold, so I'd rather not have the grizzly out yet. You know what? I have 2 of these. Get rid of your mole man. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Let's go Casey first. We'll also get the stunted wolf out here. Are you sure? I don't know, man. I'm trying my best here. Shit. Jeez. It would be nice to have the Jeff card right now, but I don't know that I really need. I don't know that I want to use it right this second. You know. I don't know that I want to go Strange Larva yet either. Long Elk. Long Elk would actually be perfect right now. Perfect. Okay. Good to go. Definitely don't want to lose Jeff. Exactly. Exactly. A blank tips for the goal. I mean, you know, we still got time to get to that tip goal. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to pressure anybody, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to see that tip goal happen. Also, if we want a little gander at the thighs today, I would do some squats. I would definitely do some squats for the next $5 tip or more that come in. So, I'm just saying. I mean, I'll stop, drop, and squat. We'll do it right then and there. For you knew somehow that the worst was yet to come. My death cards! Perhaps you will join them soon. I would prefer not to. I would actually prefer not to, but, you know, that's just what I have to say about that. Okay, whatever I grab here, I don't really want to put on the board yet. I don't think, because again, we're going to get the... Well, maybe I do, because I want to move on to the next phase as soon as... Wait, did we get to the new phase? We did get to the new phase. Okay. Period. Maybe we go Black Goat. Yeah, we're on to the next phase. We're doing it. Doing it. Let's go, Grizzly. Momphia. Momphia with the tip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. For the... Sorry, I'm just confirming real quick. Just confirming how much it was. You'd get further with a feet pitch, she says. Just saying. I mean... Sure, I mean... On some level, that is a thing. Thank you so much, Momphia, for the $5 tip, by the way. Appreciate it. Getting us now $2 away from doing a wheel spin. I must add. But see, the thing is, like, if I'm gonna be pitching it for feet, I gotta charge more. Because the thing is, like, if you're looking at my feet, you owe me money. So, like, there's gonna be a little bit of a feet premium, you know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know. I mean, can people afford the premium? You know, can people afford that? All right, let's go ahead. Let's do a little squatting since we unlocked that. Today is leg day for me, actually, so you're kind of warming up my legs a little bit before I do leg day. So, as is what I said. If you look at my feet, you owe me money. Do I take the flannel off? Next tip. Next tip. Of 5 or more. I reveal some shoulder. Ooh. All right, not bad, not bad. You like it? You like it, Pearl? I did a good job at that. I can't do nothing else. I just gotta like let it happen. All right, let's go. Cool. Final phase. Still have a trick up my sleeve. Will you dare attack the moon? Won't be the first time. Won't be the first time, Diva. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Oh, I should have done that. I should have grabbed my Jeff card. Duh. I was like, how symbolic would it be if I grabbed the stove, you know? Also, it doesn't matter even because the long elk's gonna kill it. That long elk carrying heavily. Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? No, of course not. Finish this. What? Huh? Now I'm grabbing me. Bye, Casey. Of course, Leshy's crashing out. I'm not surprised in the least. All right, what's going to go on here? Having bested the cabin's inhabitant, you were invited to sit. The great scribe regaled you with his stories. He told you of a world long past and of how he had conquered it, of how pure his true intentions were, how he only wished enough. Eat. Enough of the mystery meat, man. Enough of the meat. Are you pleased? Eat it. If you do not appreciate it, we can move on. I will not dwell on a rejected gift. Okay, well. Right through here. Stand there. Who gave you that? None of your damn business. You absolute ingrate. Give it back. Oh. Got him. That looked like the new game symbol, maybe. Oh, and now I can't see shit. Hello? Hello? Okay, something tells me I'm supposed to go back to the main menu and then use that. But I don't want to do that if I'm about to lose a bunch of progress. They did also say that it's saved like about a minute ago. So if I do get it wrong, if that's not what I'm supposed to do, then I'm just going to load back in here anyway. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine if I do. Is that a VLC? It kind of looks like it could be. It kind of looks like it could be. 180 stream streak, Mom Pia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh! I can do a new game now. Oh. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. What the fuck is happening? That is, until the day the scribes arrived. I believe Leshy is one of them. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. Poe used a particle scanner to copy the CPU of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Oh, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Your ambition is to replace the Grimora deck and become the Scribe of the Dead. The Scribe of the Beasts? I mean, that I can just be petty and just do this just to get rid of Leshy. Just to fully just end him. This man's been nothing but troubled for me. Your ambition is to replace Poe and become the Scribe of Technology? The Scribe of Magics. See, as the spellcaster main that I am, that feels like the move. If I want to go like based on who I am as a person, the gamer in me is like, what if I just replace Leshy? I just work to replace him. Take it all away from him. Nah. I'm not that petty. I could be. Not right now. I want to be magic. Cards were added to your collection. Look at me, I'm just like a little guy. I'm just like a little guy. Just a little guy. Oh my.
What is this?
Woof. I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in... Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. So, come back later. Okay. Bye. Of course, of course. I feel like if it was, listen, us gays just want to be magic, obviously. $273. No. Oh. No fish? No pass. Well, damn, all right. You pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. A beastly card pack. Oh. You got a salmon, which is waterborne. At the end of the owner's turn, salmon will move in the direction inscribed. Mantis god. We have the mole. Dragger. Draugr. Can't be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Oh. Emerald mox. Can't be sacrificed. While emerald mox on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. Interesting. Dag nabbit. That dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. Well, okay. I do want to ask something because it is getting to a point where I should probably call it. If I go back to the start screen now, will I load back in here? Like, there's nothing I need to, like, worry about right now. If I were to load it, if I were to just skedaddle. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, as much as I am intrigued now and, like, want to keep going, I have things I should probably do tonight. So, I'm going to have to call it here. So, we will pick this back up on... Okay, so we have some sponsored things going on next week as well, which, like, hell yeah. Love companies wanting to pay me to do things on stream. Period. I don't have to do the first part again. Oh. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I was enjoying the card game though, don't get me wrong. I was having a good time. It's just I wanted to get to the fun parts, the story parts. I wanted to get to the lore. But yeah, we'll do more of this on Tuesday after our sponsored segment where we're going to be playing a Sonic game that's coming up. So we'll jump back into this after our sponsored segment of the day. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see more of the game. How exciting. Okay, and then I'm assuming I just do continue and I should be back, right? I mean, if I do new game, I wouldn't be that far away anyway, but I'm assuming continue will bring me back. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Yeah, the lore. It's here. We got lore. That's wild. I wasn't really sure where this game was going to go, to be quite honest. But it is going in a direction that I'm definitely intrigued by. So, definitely intrigued by. So, I'm excited to pick this back up on Tuesday. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I hope to see you then. And I hope you have a fantastic... well, stick around if you're on Twitch, because we're going to go on a raid. But if you're on YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've been having a good time. Also, check out my links in the description below if you want to make sure you don't miss any... If you don't want to miss me on social media. make sure you're following the links down below. And then also my Ko-fi's down there if you want to support that way. You can become a member, no pressure. You take care of you first. Just, you know, you do you, boo. You do you. You just take care of you first. But also, if you want to support the channel, it does help a lot. So, something to think about. But thank you for being here, YouTube. I will see you all on Tuesday after the sponsor segment, which is happening only on my Twitch channel. So if you want to be by there for the Twitch portion of it, I would love to see you. But we will be live here on YouTube afterwards. So thanks for being here, y'all. I will see you then. Take care, YouTube.